Welcome and thank you for taking the time to watch Finding Humanity Through Digital Citizenship, a call to action for elementary teachers. Today, modern technology seems to have supplanted humanity. We have lost our moral compass to extend compassion, dignity, understanding, and forgiveness. Rather, technology affords users to vent, propagandize, manipulate, and invade liberties without permission. Technology can become a dangerous tool to dismantle humanity. Digital predators hide behind a computer. They may remain nameless, immortalized, and they live in an unrealistic universe, often surrounded by darkness and without feeling. Without a broad initiative to educate and protect our students on digital citizenship, we risk losing humanity, thus growing a digital society that lacks personal and moral ethics. Digital citizenship, as defined by Ribal, states that it can be defined as a norm of appropriate, responsible behavior with regard to technology use. He further explains that there are 9 elements that make up digital citizenship, all working together to create digital citizenship. Ribal further categorized the 9 elements into 3 subgroups, which include school, home, and online. Our focus today will be the element that impacts student learning, which include digital access, digital communication, and digital literacy. Digital access is full electronic participation in society. Digital access is a topic that talks about how many people actually have access to technology and educational resources within technology. As technology evolves, the digital divide prevents equal participation and opportunity in all parts of life, disproportionately affecting people of color, people with low income, people with disability, and people often living in rural areas. Do educational institutions have technology practices and programs to bring about equity to the classrooms? Things to consider. Do all students have access to technology throughout the day? Do all students have access to technology at home or within the school community? Do teachers encourage the use of technology within the classroom to support learning? Is technology equitable for all populations? Digital communication involves an organizational online communication efforts. Do schools have a bona fide systems in place to communicate with students, parents, and the community? Digital literacy, as defined by the American Library Association, is the ability to use information and communicate technologies to find, evaluate, create, and communicate information requiring both cognitive and technical skills. By educating teachers on digital citizenship, we can better support our students while they use technology. While digital literacy covers a wide range of topics, as you can see on the slide, our focus is to educate stakeholders on etiquette, cyberbullying, and digital footprints. But first, the curriculum alignment. According to graduateprogram.org, there appears to be a disconnect between what is required and the level to which digital literacy is carried out. For instance, the required standard for digital literacy is at 42%, yet less than 10% of the program offer such support. The power of education can truly transform the way we see and abide by the ethical standard of digital citizenship. The graph gives us hope that humanity is truly possible. In a study conducted, a pre and post digital citizenship course, the blue highlights the pre and the red the post, and you can see tremendous growth after the assessment was collected upon the completion of the digital citizenship course. The biggest jump was in the area of protecting personal information from 30% to 85%. Netiquette, online etiquette, is a set of rules that encourage appropriate and courteous online behavior. These rules are important as they promote communication skills, prevent miscommunication, and help you understand what is socially acceptable when working and collaborating online. Some netiquette rules to consider using by teachers would include be respectful when we are online by using appropriate language, share with discretion, respect people's privacy as well as diversity, and fact check before reposting and sharing posts. Cyberbullying includes sending, posting, or sharing negative information, false or mean content about someone. It includes sharing personal or private information about someone else, causing embarrassment or humiliation. The virtual nature of social media and the privacy of using individual devices can embolden some to do or say things on cyberspace that they would not do in person. This was according to stopbullying.gov. Research shows that 95% of American youths use the internet. Among the US teens that use social media, 88% witness mean or cruel behavior. 67% observe others joining in on negative behavior, and 21% admit to joining in at least once in a while. Alarming facts. Additionally, a study conducted by Injuja and Patchen revealed that females participated in cyberbullying more often than males. Digital footprint is the data that is left behind when users have been online. There are two types of digital footprints, which are passive and active. A passive footprint is made when information is collected from the user without the person knowing this is happening. An active digital footprint is where the user has deliberately shared information about themselves, either by using social media sites or by using different sites. According to Folletta, startling facts about internet users were revealed. 13% of global internet users would be willing to share contact details to avoid paying for content. Approximately 37% of all sites use non-secure cookies. Nearly 33% of emails and social media users were victims of at least one cyber attack in 2018. And 25% of adult internet users have posted sensitive information about themselves on social media platforms, such as Instagram and Facebook. Teachers must effectively communicate and model expectations to establish a positive digital footprint we expect our students to leave behind. They include the profile, privacy, protect, permission, and staying positive. These are the 5 Ps for a positive digital footprint. Education is a service industry. As educators, we must be guided to provide a safe learning environment for all our students. With the advancement of technology, teachers must be innovative and adaptable to educate our students to use technology responsibly. We want our students to use technology to advance their learning, make good decisions, help the sharing of personal information, help limit the sharing of personal information, show and model respectful behavior, and stand up against bullying. After all, shame and humiliation cannot survive empathy. This, according to Monica Lewinsky. Change is possible by spreading kindness rather than hate. Additional resources for educators can be found on these 2 resources, as well as the reference being listed. And the following page will list all of the photographs that were used in this presentation. Thank you and have a wonderful day.